our Glory Globe TV. A Ukrainian soldier, Sarhil, sits on his hospital bed in a public clinic in central Ukraine. There are small pieces of shrapnel embedded in his legs that the doctors cannot retrieve. Despite the pain, he says he is feeling good. I cannot believe that now I am in the hospital, not in the trench. I did not think I would survive, says the 36-year-old. Sarhil is an infantryman in the 18th Air Assault Galician Brigade. He joined the army soon after Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2022, leaving Finland where he had been living and working as a handyman for the previous 10 years to enlist. In a note to his past, he was given the call sign Finn. A month ago on October 27, he and his unit were assigned a mission to hold the trenches on the eastern front line of the outskirts of Bakhmut. That mission was supposed to last 3 days but stretched into 2 weeks after the unit became pinned down by enemy fire. For some of the men, it would be the last mission they ever saw. The unit had been under constant shelling for several days when a mortar exploded near to the dugout containing Sarhil and 2 other men, cutting the group off just as they were about to move position. We are all wounded. I was wounded in both legs and immediately touched them to check whether they were still there, Sarhil recalled. The other 2 soldiers had broken legs and jaws. One of them was so soaked that he asked to kill himself. So the others took his weapon away. When the evacuation team arrived, Sarhil insisted they take the other men first and that he would wait for the next opportunity. But that opportunity never came. Whenever other units arrived, constant Russian bombardment kept them pinned down and unable to reach Sarhil. Multiply evacuation terms. Also, teams would try to reach Sarhil over the next 2 weeks, but none could get through and some died trying. We were under constant enemy fire. The enemy seemed to be looking for our weaknesses or testing our endurance, he recalled. With Sarhil confined to his trench, his commander used a drone to drop off essentials to him such as water, painkillers, chocolate bars and even cigarettes. The water was a big problem because first, the drone could not pick up big bottles of water, so the drones dropped small bottles wrapped in paper and tape. Not every bottle could survive. They fall and then often broke. Water was leaking out. I appreciated every sip of water, Sarhil said. At the same time, Russian drones were targeting the dugout with more sinister payloads, one of them dropping a grenade right next to Sarhil, who by this point and had been joined by another Ukrainian soldier who had become cut off. Yeah, that is, it exploded near the other soldier's back and half a meter from me. Near my feet, we were wounded but lucky to survive. It was possible to evacuate only one critically injured soldier. So at that moment, I realized I was alone. Bien, that's report. Glory Globe TV.